Rolex, Rolex, Rolex. Why do you insist on playing these games? Rolex released a second teaser after their first teaser, teasing some of the watches from Watches and Wonders 2025. And yesterday they released their second teaser, which in my opinion confirmed two of the leaked models, but then decided to take it down and then put it back up again today. And I wanted to talk about it. But before I talk about it, I want to introduce myself. I'm Jag from Jag's Watches, and this is a watch channel that doesn't take itself too seriously. I post 3 times a week, and we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're almost there. Please subscribe and hit that bell icon. But going back to the video, I'm disappointed. I am very disappointed because these are two of the leaked models which I personally was not excited about whatsoever. And the first one was the Rolex Daytona on Oysterflex with the Tiffany blue dial in yellow gold. This combination, and I don't usually have such a strong opinion on watches, is vile. And it's not because of the fact I don't like Tiffany blue. I do like the Tiffany blue dial, the color. I think it can, in certain configurations, look very nice. For example, the OP36 in the Tiffany blue dial is beautiful. I think it's a great watch. I'm not so fond of the Tudor chronograph in Tiffany blue, but this with yellow gold is atrocious. And I don't know why I feel so strongly about it, but it's just, I would never ever consider buying this watch, even if I had all the money in the world. There's so many other watches that would be there ahead of this watch in the list. And I really like the Daytonas on Oysterflex, like the Ghost and the Pikachu. I think they're beautiful watches, and I think they're really tastefully executed. But this is disgusting, and unfortunately I feel like this trailer confirms that this watch is certainly going to be announced in Watches and Wonders. Moving on to another model which I really wasn't looking forward to, or really didn't really care about, was the Sprite. Now, please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but judging by this picture on the crown, you've got the 3 dots, and that dot in the middle is slightly larger, which signifies that this is a white gold Sprite. Also, it's confirmed that this is still a left-handed Sprite, meaning you should be wearing it on your right hand. It's for left-handers because of the 18 you can see next to the crown. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that. So we've got a white gold Sprite, which again, judging by the leaks, will have a gradient green dial. And again, I didn't really hate the original Sprite. I didn't mind it. I thought it was quite a nice watch actually. But with the green dial, it is not for me. It doesn't excite me. And again, it's a watch which is just going to cost stupid amounts of money. And a watch that again, you probably won't be able to get hold of. But again, you can say that about almost any new released Rolex, which is, I guess, neither here or there. Now, the saving grace, however, and I wanted to move on to this. And in fact, I need some of your guys' help. So I'm not the most knowledgeable watch enthusiast in the world, but they teased a third model at the end of the second teaser. And initially I thought, oh, this is an OP because of the bracelet and because of the clasp. And I thought maybe this is a new dial. They talk of obviously the celebration dial being discontinued, and pretty much confirmed that that's the case. So I thought maybe this could be a watch which has another special dial for the Oyster Perpetual. However, if you look at the case, this is a really thick case, which made my mind then wander to the Milgauss. And anyway, I'm a little bit lost on this. Initially, I thought, oh, could this be the Rolex Explorer Polar White dial that I really wanted? That was one model that I was praying to the watch gods and saying, please give me this Polar Explorer 40. But something tells me they're not going to do that. This is a little bit too thick to be an Oyster Perpetual. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments what you think that this third model is. We've got the Oyster bracelet, that OP clasp. It's very difficult to tell what this could be because of that thickness of the case. Some of you, as I said, will know a little bit more about this potentially than I do. So let me know in the comments what you think this could be. Also, let me know in the comments what you feel about this Tiffany blue, yellow gold Daytona and this white gold Sprite with potentially a green gradient dial. Personally, I am not very excited. I'm very disappointed. I think the first teaser excited me a little bit more because the Land Dweller, as we're calling it at the moment, is a watch that looks very nice. I think particularly that integrated bracelet is beautiful, and that really excites me. This new model that we're getting, it's something that we've kind of been begging Rolex to do. Last year was such a disappointment for me, but this year at least we've got a new model. What do you think this third model is in the trailer? Let me know in the comments. And as usual, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon. As I've said, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're around the 800 mark, so we're almost there. Really appreciate all the support you've been giving the channel. You've really caught me by surprise, really, because I didn't expect this sort of response so quickly. We're creating a great community, and all of you in the comments, I do try and respond to all of you. So I really appreciate everyone that's been supporting. And I've been Jag from Jags Watches. Remember, timing is everything. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.